Hi, I'm Amirul Adli,
Hi, I'm Faris Ramli,
and
you
you're
are
watching Stacks Unfiltered. Faris,
Ah,
in 2012, you managed to be in the top 52 of the Nike The Chance competition, which at the time was a very popular global competition to search for the world's best young players. Take us through the journey.
just by the name itself, it's Nike the chance. And for me, at that moment, I think I was playing with Young Lions, I think. Then the competition was, I think, there. Uh, and the coach at that moment was Coach Robin, if I'm not wrong. And I think he gave me the chance to go into the competition. And for me to be able to compete in the Nike the chance itself is already an honor and also an exciting moment for me. The young talents inside Nike the chance was crazy. Um, for me to be able to even step foot into the top 100, going to Barcelona and to represent Singapore is something huge. And again, I say, I think at that moment I was young and I was hungry. I want more, and everything just fall into place. And for me to go through into top 52, I think if I'm not wrong, top 52. So I called my mom, I called my dad, I called my family, and everyone was, really uh, happy for me. And I think that moment really mm, can say that changed me uh, and mold me as a player I am today. In 2018, the Singapore Premier League had implemented the under 23 rule, which required clubs to field a minimum of 3 players under the age of 23. You benefited from that, and as a result, had one of the best seasons in your career so far, with 4 goals and 3 assists. Not bad. It was a breakout season. What motivated you to produce those goals contributions? Yeah.
Lucky me at that point of time. It was one of the first few years that the under 23 rule was implemented in the league. So thankfully, what made it easier for me to have such a good season at that point of time is because I feel that number one, I've been under great coaches and great teams, and the experiences that have been given to me by the Football Association uh, in the past, such as my time in Young Lions, all that plays a crucial role in my development. So that is number one. And number two, playing in Tampines Rovers at that point of time, lucky me, I got to play with a lot of good players like Mustafiq, Fazrul Nawaz, Daniel Bennett, Afiq Yunus, you name it. Everyone that majority has played in the national team was playing in Tampines Rovers at that point of time. Even Khairul Amri, yeah, and even Shadan Sulaiman. So being in a team that every day trains at a very very high how should I say level, right? It automatically pushes me to work even harder every day. So
Sure.
at the same time, uh, I believe I was deployed as a centre mid at that point of time.
Oh,
So in the previous years, I was playing centre back. So Coach Jürgen at that point of time put me centre mid, and so it was a new challenge for me. So I think it was an extra motivation for me to even, like try something new, but at the same time challenge myself out of my comfort zone.
that year you were playing centre mid or centre back or right back, left back.
Centre mid, yeah.
So is
Together
that
with Mr. Yasser Hanapi.
you produce like 4 goals and 3 assists? So is that what really motivates you to, because of the centre mid position, and then motivates you to go higher and score and assist?
I think the players around me make it a lot easier for me to
Mm.
achieve those things. Yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, maybe to you, 4 goals, 3 assists is not a lot.
No.
Okay, next question. You have been a household name in the local football scene for the past decade. I know in Malaysia, even people recognize you. And you are also less than 10 matches away from hitting your 100th cap. Do you think you can achieve that?
Currently, I'm at 92 caps, I think. So like again, I say, I think as long as you have that motivation, that drive, you whatever you do, you can succeed in life lah. Actually, you just put your mind into it, and just go for it. Whatever happens, I think for me, I just leave it to him. And the support from my family, my friends, the fans, wherever it may be or wherever I go to, I think it's very important. How you create that the atmosphere with your family, it's really important during the season. And I think again, I think that shape up or mold me into a player what I am right now. So yeah, to answer that question, yes, I hope and confident enough that I will try to reach that.
When you get into the Centurion club,
I mean,
what is next?
as any centurion that have made it, I think it doesn't stop there. You can see even now Faris is still ongoing. Safwan, even at that moment, Daniel Bennett has been recalled back time and time again um, by 𝗦𝗫𝗀𝗲𝗵𝗀𝗀, Sharil Shah. So 𝗦𝘁 𝗨𝗶𝗶𝗴𝘀. So for me, these players, really these seniors that I look up to, I think it's really important. The part that they play a part in all the caps that I have. I think I've played with all the names that I've mentioned. So as a junior at that moment, it's important for me to listen to the seniors, even though you are creating something, you are doing something at your pace. But I think to be hearing their advice, listen to all the positive things that they have to say, and yeah, just follow the flow, just keep on pushing yourself, and in a blink of an eye, I think suddenly you have reached, like for me, I think 92 caps. So yeah, it doesn't stop there. Again, I say, when you reach the Centurion, hopefully I still have the legs, I still have the desire, I still have the motivation to just push through and go as far as or go as high as possible. Yeah.
I see. What is your most memorable match in the national team?
Oh, one is the Amirul Cup against Malaysia. I think I scored that goal and we won that game. And the other one was against Thailand recently, the AFF. So I think because I think just a moment where when I scored the goal, I think we are leading Thailand 2-0. It doesn't come often, and I think and unfortunately we didn't win the game, but that moment will just be with me, and a goal to score in the senior team, and also a goal that I scored like that is something to even for me, I will keep it in my heart. And I say these two things that is the one that I will recall back the most. Yeah. Amirul Adli.
Yes.
Okay, next question for you. You recently scored your first goal in the national team. So it has been a long time coming for you, and not many realize that it's because you have been involved in the national setup for more than a decade. You even made a debut before me. Okay, that's something that I'm surprised actually. But okay, take us through the first goal.
From what I can remember, it was of course very exciting for me personally. But at the same time, being in the likes of a lot of senior players, at that point of time, if I'm not wrong,
Me,
that was you are still the upcoming rising star. But at that point of time, it was Sharil Shah, I believe, if I'm not wrong.
yeah.
So it was exciting at the same time, scary, I would say, because when I was young and playing against these players who have won a lot of major trophies for the country, being there, it's a big honor and a big challenge for me at the same time, to prove not just to the team but to everyone in Singapore that I have what it takes to be there. So to be in the national team is not really that easy. Furthermore, to play with the first 11 it's not it's not an easy job. So for me to have that debut, thankfully, the coach gave me the opportunity is a big achievement for me. The next few months, few years also was quite exciting for me because it is just the time whereby I had to fight to be the first 11. So it wasn't easy, and as you know, I was in the national team and have been in the national team for quite some time, but I haven't been a regular starter. Yeah. But recently in the AFF Suzuki Cup and in the recent call-up against Maldives and Bangladesh, I've been deployed as the regular starting 11. So I feel I've come a long way, and but there's much more that I can give to the country, of course. So I feel that my time is coming. I feel young. I feel like
you feel young and dangerous.
Dangerous again. Yeah. Young and dangerous again to achieve more targets, especially for myself and club and the country. That's it for today, guys.
Thanks for watching
Stacks Unfiltered.